hey, fucker, you like the Raiders or what? Oh, fucker, you like the Raiders or what, bro? Hey, do you like the fuck? Raiders? Tell me about the Green Lantern that
I lost all my fucking steam.
Oh, such a travesty. Yeah.
So what? What's up? Hey, fucker, you... So what? Hey, fucker, you...
Ooh, yeah.
Hi, am I on the air? Yep. Oh. Thanks.
What's up? Hey, fucker, you like the Raiders or what? What's up? Hey, fucker, you like the Raiders or what? What's up? Hey, fucker, you like the Raiders or... Hey, fucker, Do you know Baby Laser or Los Tiny's voice? We're gonna burglarize your home. We're gonna burglarize your home.
Thank you for tuning in. Yes, second time's a charm. Because what are recordings for, you know, ahead of the live show, if not to test out your audio levels?
What the fuck?
And make sure that everything, you know, the microphone is working. Why would the microphone work? Why would the microphone work in the test recording from 10 minutes ago, but then no one's even touched the cable and somehow it's not connected any longer? The light's green. Razer, the light's green. I don't know if it's Razer.
You must think I'm garbage.
I don't know if it's... I'm sorry to throw things. I know you get a little... Yeah, it's is it Spousal Abuse Awareness Week? Mm-hmm. Well, regardless, you shouldn't throw things, guys. It could set off, you know, like, kind of a flashback or something. Who knows what kind of dangers you dealt with before. You tend to scare a bit easily. Like, if I scream and shout. Well, I'll try. You do like to jump out and scare me. It is the scaring season here around the studio. Lady T joins me today.
Are you a hacker?
What kind of hacker are you? An acid burn kind of gal? Or a crash override? All right.
I hope everyone's enjoying the live broadcast.
We've got some new drops on the show tonight.
So what?
That's another new one.
Ooh, meow.
Ooh, meow. I like to combo these.
Ooh, meow.
Ooh, meow. You know, I'm excited. We've heard that one.
Be quiet!
That's some laughter. So, Skype in. We're going to try some new things. I've been experimenting with some capture devices in my home.
Yeah,
home capture devices. What have I caught you doing? Nothing. Basically, I've played some Resident Evil 4 and tried to focus from where I left off. Captured that, and I can just talk over it, and hopefully have a better conversation with some of the Skype callers. Better than they're used to. The thing is, the Skype callers. We had one. Dr. Luke was there. We were experiencing our technical difficulties, but now we're back in action. No one joins me here, Lady T, but none of the Mega 64 boys. We don't have B-Boy Bodie in the studio. No Sean, no sight of him.
With dance class.
No Derek either.
Can I come?
So, you know, the halls are empty here, hallowed halls. You can almost hear the echo. You ever hear that?
The echo?
In the hallowed halls. But we will speak with you. So, if you've got something to say, call in. I think the first thing I should do, I'm gonna have to do this quick. I gotta click main 2. It's all starting to make sense. I gotta pause it. Pause. I paused because there's a pause there. Okay. Here's where we left off. I'm gonna back it up again, just so I can prove that I'm finishing this game myself. Now you might say, but Garrett, maybe you got a pro speedrunner to run this. Haha, you just wait. Just wait until you see how many times I died when I'm trying to concentrate on game and game alone. Now, I probably got a lower volume comparable to what the other volumes get lowered to. We do have some callers. I've got a caller here that I know for a fact was out of game days. I'm gonna talk to Evan W.
Oh, hey.
Evan, is this a prank
Hey.
call?
It might be.
Okay, fair enough. Hit me with your best shot. I'm gonna check the chat. You know, I looked at the chat earlier. Well, I looked at the little microphone thing and I saw that it wasn't going anywhere when I couldn't hear my Skype caller. And that kind of keyed me in. Look at the chat. Oh, and there was the chat the whole time trying to tell me there's no audio, Garrett. Were you one of those people? I thank you if that was the...
It was not me, unfortunately,
well,
but...
You should be looking out for my back, buddy. I mean, I thought you were there for me.
I'll you know, I
I
try
thought
the best
that
I
it was
can.
me and you and me, hopscotch. It's gonna be like a game days, like 2016.5, because we're like,
Yeah.
you know, 2 weeks into it.
Yeah.
It's
Definitely.
like a whole reunion here. How the hell are you?
Really good, you know? Got my
Okay.
dog, and,
What kind of dogs?
got a beagle.
Oh, a
Beagles are
beagle.
great. Yeah, he's a good
What, that
dog.
Trish cam? No, Trish cam. We'll switch. This first one's a little short, so we'll switch it up later. But
Alright.
here's what I'm thinking.
stranger?
Okay.
Thank you.
You're sitting there with the dog. You're watching the PBS. You said you're feeling nice. You got a beverage at your side. I'm doing a little coffee.
You know, I have water. I've been trying to pick up that Kickapoo run, you know?
What are you
The
buying?
juice, the
What are you
drink so
buying?
cool, it keeps it cool.
Keeps
That
it cool.
old
All right,
stranger.
water.
Yeah.
I do for a little later.
Thank
I
you.
do have a joy juice
What are you
to pop the
buying?
top on. I'm doing a little green underlighting just for the Kickapoo today.
Is that old?
But how the hell are you, man?
Very
Aside from
good.
being good, which you already told me. See, even
that
when I'm
old?
not playing the game now, and as you can tell, I'm organizing my inventory like a
Come back.
complete. What do you call that? I can't. Yeah, OCD. The words are not coming yet today. I think I should do some jumping jacks or something and get like blood flowing.
Yeah.
This coffee's got to do something, but it's. I haven't drank it all yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Wint.
I
Can
do
I
have
call
a
you
question.
Wint?
Yeah, you can call me Win, you know. That's what I go by. I'm the king, as people know.
King Wint.
Yeah,
All right.
pioneer of the internet.
Enough about you.
Yeah, real question. I've been
Real
wanting to ask
talk.
this.
I want to talk about
Podcast
game days, but if
forums.
you got real talk me.
Ooh, I was just gonna ask paranormal shit, you know?
Oh,
Where are we
paranormal?
going with this?
She's
you
been
know?
showing me a lot of paranormal activity lately,
Ooh. I've been watching,
and not
What
in the
the place?
bedroom.
ooh.
We
Ooh,
watch it
okay.
in the living room on the living room television. We don't watch it on the bedroom TV.
True,
What are you laughing at? What's she laughing at?
You ain't gonna do shit.
Wint,
Yeah.
what about paranormal activity?
You know, I was wondering what some ghost experiences You know, you got under your belt.
I'm
We all got
wondering
some.
why I made everyone sit through me organizing my inventory here, but I do want to be
Die.
truthful on where I came from. We'll skip ahead at some parts where I die a lot, so don't worry. Or won't we? Let's see, paranormal stuff. I mean, I've talked about it before, doing like Ouija board shit. That's always scary as hell. And I don't like doing it anymore. Like, I won't fuck with Ouija boards anymore.
Wait.
Don't fuck
Follow
with Ouija
me.
boards.
It's hard
Working
to
after
get you.
demons. You don't want to, you know,
Follow me.
spook up your
Let's go
house.
back. I don't wanna haunt
Follow me.
my habitat, so to speak.
Definitely.
I'd
Follow
rather
me. Wait. Follow me. Wait.
I'd rather go like to a haunted place that's known to be haunted, and maybe see if I could see something, maybe catch some, do some spirit photography.
Yeah.
Turn this thing is kind of loud.
Your mic's cutting in and out a little bit.
My mic's cutting in and out on you, hopefully.
Yeah, I don't know if it's cutting out on the stream.
Nah, we're looking good. Our levels are popping nicely.
All good on the stream.
As you see here, I tried to take on a bunch of ganados at once, and it didn't quite work out. Or as you will see. I wasn't coordinating. But yeah, I don't know. You know, we have the Whaley House out here in San Diego, and that's a real haunted zone. Hotel Bell, Coronado's got one.
Where's the Winchester house? I don't know. I'm a Midwestern boy. I ain't a
Okay,
Cali
Midwestern
kid.
boy.
So I don't know nothing about that.
Well, I'll tell you about the Whaley House. We filmed the Luigi's Mansion skit out
Oh
there.
yeah. Okay.
And it's a pretty haunted place.
Yeah, but
According to, you know, everyone who goes there and says it's haunted. So hey, we've reached the end of the film here. So now I'm gonna switch to. Did I delete it?
That's all you played?
What do you mean that's all I played?
Are you recording?
No, I recorded a second clip. That was where I died, and then I had to. I made a new recording thing. I'm just gonna start over again, and I thought, no, why lie to the people? Show the people the truth.
well,
So
Everybody loves the truth.
open
yeah,
your eyes.
everyone loves the truth. Let's be completely transparent with how many times I died and how much I suck.
Open up the
so-
sheeple.
Here's I think a second restart in
Okay.
where we continue where we left off, and I can't aim for shit, but I get really lucky here. Look at this! It kills everyone in one grenade. So I thought so. I do have some moments where I get lucky, but that's as supernatural as I get, actually.
Okay.
Know what I'm saying, son?
Definitely know what you're saying.
Oh, if I lower that, it lowers game audio. I just don't want to hear that Twitch thing is too fucking loud. She's whistling, it's so loud. And I gotta-
At all.
How can I do this? That's alright. I'll just bear with it. I have trouble hearing you, Evan, but there's nothing I can do about it. We're already live. We've already had one false restart. So yeah, the Whaley House, it'd be cool to go back there. I remember in high school I went with some friends with like instant cameras. You remember like the old like instant, it was like a yellow and black camera you get from like Target? Kodak. Yeah, disposables, that's what I'm thinking. Not instant. I can't fucking think. Take that back. I gotta take that back. It's an instant. See, this is super loud. I didn't turn the volume down on that.
Can't hear you really.
Yeah, you can't hear me?
Now I can hear you.
Now you can hear me. The game audio was too loud, wasn't it?
Maybe.
I hope it's not coming through Skype. But, yeah, I forget you gotta lower it on each video. I think we're in business again.
Okay.
So, we never caught anything really other than, like, specks of dust create this orb effect. And, people say those are, like, spirits, but it's not. It's a fucking speck of dust. Or, like, a bug. Do you remember Rods? Rods was, like, a big conspiracy, like, thing about these, entities that they thought they were catching with high-speed camera. Actually, it wasn't high-speed camera. It was like regular speed cameras. They thought they were catching this like entity that the human eye couldn't pick up, but it was really just bugs flying around out of this cave. and the bugs were moving around, which I think, like, your human eye would be able to see the fucking bugs, so whoever filmed it was just a jackass. But they thought that these rods were like an entity that we just couldn't see in our dimension, but the camera would pick it up. But all it was like a video artifact, because the frame rate is slower than real life, so it stretched them out long, and they looked like these little bugs just turned into these like tubes, like little tubular rods that flew around in the air.
Oh, wow.
So, I don't know, that's a supernatural story. How about that shit?
I feel it.
Ooh,
I
meow.
feel
It was proved to be
So what?
false, but that happens sometimes. Just
So
like
you
the
wanna talk
moon
about
landing,
game days?
it was proved to be false, and that happens sometimes too. Yeah, I heard it on a fucking podcast. I know, I'm being facetious. That was for you, not Win.
Oh.
Win, it's okay. You're good in my books, buddy.
I went. Sweet.
Yeah, I don't know if I've had, aside from the Ouija board stuff I've talked about, which I won't fuck with that anymore, I don't know if I want any future spooky experiences to happen. That's the one thing that gets me, man. I'm scared of the stuff I can't see. So, like, if it's a possession or like a ghost or something that could do stuff to me, creeps me right out. No, thank you.
Shut the
Right?
fuck up.
You said you want to talk about game days.
Well, yeah, you were at Game Days. I last week's
Yes.
stream was kind of like a Game Days wrap-up, but I didn't really get to hit on much because I don't think many callers had attended. But you're here. You were there.
Yeah. What do you want to know?
Tell me, what was your favorite ride of the day on
Well-
Saturday going to Disneyland?
So my favorite ride was, we split up from the group. Haunted Mansion
Sunday, yeah.
was pretty good, but best thing to do I think at Disneyland
Bella
is
Sisters.
late night Matterhorn. You know, close to midnight close to park closing or so.
Late night Matterhorn, huh?
It's a ride.
Whoa, why do you all
friends?
You know, Late Night Matterhorn is, it sounds, I think I've done that before, but I quit riding the Matterhorn a couple years ago because every time I ride it, it beats the shit out of my knees, my hips.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I got my finger smashed once.
Yeah, they I'm pretty sure I was hearing where that they, at least when I was riding it, they fixed the track, so now it's a lot more smooth.
Everyone fucking says that exact same sentence after I complain about it being bumpy. I've heard that they've fixed the track on that thing since 1990. It's just an old coaster, and it's fun, but, dude, I kid you not, and I sound like such a pussy when I say that I hurt my finger, but I smashed my fingernail so hard from my hip to the handle that you hold on, and it pinched in between my hip and that handlebar, and it, like, ruined the rest of my day at Disneyland, because it was just throbbing, like, fucking blood vessels popped under the nail, like, bad, finger smashing. And I did it with my own body weight. It's fucking bizarre.
Man.
So I'm like, I'm scared of that. Just like probably the mother of the kid whose head got taken off by the bones on Big Thunder Mountain.
Oh,
Is that a rumor? I
I've
always
heard
hear that
that.
rumor. Some
never
kid
heard
got
of
decapitated on Big Thunder Mountain. I mean,
Rest
people
in
do die on amusement park rides, and they still,
Yeah.
you know, they fix them and shut them down for like a month and investigate, but they open them back up.
the only time I've heard of someone dying on Big Thunder Mountain was I heard a cart like came off the rails or something like that.
Yeah.
And that's the only death I've heard of. I never heard of the decapitation.
There was some shit recently. I'm having trouble. I'm fighting these chainsaw sisters here, and my goal was to just hide Ashley the whole time and deal with them. But yeah, I forgot what I was gonna say. Started talking about the fucking game, and I forgot what I was gonna say. Well, let's move on, Wins.
Okay.
I think my favorite ride of the day on Sunday was. I didn't ride much. I had just been there for your birthday a month previous, so like we did Haunted Mansion. I didn't go on Indy. I'd say Pirates of the Caribbean. I got a, nice relaxing trip through the really cool air-conditioned environment with all my game days buddies at my side. That was pretty cool.
I got splashed pretty badly. I mean, I was in the same boat as Rocco.
That was a dumb move, by the way. I fucking beat the two Chainsaw Sisters, and then I walk over and get killed because I'm not paying attention to my health being so low. But hey, what are you gonna do? Yeah, you have to start back from here. But and now here too, I'm like I fuck up again like twice. It's god awful. This is me by myself like 2 hours ago trying to concentrate while I did my work. But I think my favorite part of that Game Days event on Sunday was the dinner meetup, because then it's more relaxed. Everyone's been hanging out all day. I got to actually like walk around and talk to people. Whereas we were kind of walking through the line, talking to people before, and at the first meetup too. First meetup was good. The second meetup was chaotic because for the picture, there was just so many people.
Yeah, I mean, it was like 500 plus, right?
I think so. I opted out of like trying to crouch up front and like get stuck in a fucking half wrap squat for 45 minutes and my legs are killing me. So I stood in the back because I'm tall, and I think you'll see my white hat or something. I don't know. Were you in the picture?
Yeah.
You didn't come. Where were you, Wint? Were you up in one of the wings?
I was pretty far forward with a bunch of my friends I met last year. We were sorted by the Joker.
Oh,
which,
the Joker.
The Joker was terrifying.
Dude, he was terrifying. Well, he's supposed to be. He's a real-life murderer. I don't know why he keeps going super fast like that. I don't know if that's the capture card box that I have, or the fucking XSplit player. That's weird. It's like I'm a speedrunner. Let's see.
Yeah, I thought he was part of a fan of Mega 64 or something, because he was at the meetup. So I was like, oh, right, he must be a fan.
He wasn't. He's actually. Some people found his. I don't know if it was on his Facebook page or his Facebook group, but he has one of those Disney jackets. Look at that lucky ass shot. I was shooting at her, and he walked from behind the thing. Yeah, man. He's just happened to be there, and he's in a fucking Disney gang that's like based on. It's like the Arkham somethings, and it's
Arkham. Yeah, I know what you mean.
That's his that's his shit, right? No one else is in that with him. I don't know. Maybe he's got some Juggalo friends.
I think there's a few people in there because I don't think he's the leader.
Well, he definitely deserves to be the leader.
I
don't think that anyone else could fill those shoes. I mean, he had a suit on. He was dapper. He wore his retainer.
Yeah, the teeth.
Oh, it's fucking. Ouch. You know, I've been there. I've done some crazy shit in my time. I mean, he's the Joker. He's a fucking serial murderer. He's crazy. I swear too much. I swear. Gotta cut it down. Grandma might be watching. Although no one at home, no viewers at home, their parents aren't allowed to watch.
No,
this is like Raymond said fuck parental. I'm into just, keeping it the kids. This is like the kids table.
Yeah, definitely.
We don't tuck our napkins into our shirt, but we're not, without class. We're somewhere in the middle.
Yeah, definitely. Well,
I don't know what drop I'm hitting at this point. We're starting late. I keep leaning in. I'm on the wrong camera. I set this up a little last minute, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
So now's my second attempt here with the Bella twins. Wint?
Yes.
Did you have any parting words before I relieve you of your post?
To live in death.
It sounds like I'm gonna murder you.
This is a word to anyone who's considering going to Game Days. Do it. It is amazing. Best experience you'll ever have.
Shout out.
And rest in peace.
Well, he's a little long-winded. Rest in peace. Thank you, Wint. Be sure to let you. We'll see you next time. I'm taking on these girls here, and these I think were some of my favorite bosses in this game. So much as I almost forgot about them, and when playing this again, they scared the shit out of me when I dropped into that pit. I know, I let them get real close. This is the winner. Don't worry. This is I get through it on this one. This was the charm. I back up, get a little grenade out, get ready. Speaking of green grenades, that joy juice is here, baby. I'm gonna crack the top. Have you had a joy juice today? We limit ourselves to one a day because we're responsibles. We're not deplorables, we're responsible. You're kind of an extra woman. Did that scare you, that shotgun? You jumped. Sorry, I'm with her. The phones are just lighting up. But folks, stay with me. If you're on hold, if you're on Skype, we will, I promise, we will get this. Right now, it's Red 9 time. That's the Red 9. It's a fabulous gun, tremendous gun. Headshots, you see that? And he falls right down. I like the musical cues, and they always make me very nervous in this game. So, Dr. Luke, you were calling back in. I was going to give you priority. There he is. They call him Dr. Love, but his real name is Dr.
Hello.
Luke. What's up, buddy?
This is Dr. Luke.
Dr. Luke calling.
Rounds, baby.
Start the drill, baby. The doctor is in. You like it? That sounds like a dentist kind of procedure. That was cool.
Yeah, that's I'm not into that dentist and shit. That's fake doctors, man. I'm a real doctor. I get shit done.
Shit, yeah, like Dr. Dre. Hell yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh yeah. You do. You have commonly claimed that I do have a rap name, so I think that's what we're gonna go from now on. Instead, I'm Dr. Dre.
Dr. Luke is also, you know, a famous rapper. I think Dr. Dre was inspired by Dr. Luke. Isn't that correct?
I think so. Yeah, I think I came.
I've heard that
I think
before.
I'm pretty sure I was the original. Yeah.
I got some hip hop credentials, but like not much. It's like I was definitely that white guy that only listened to like Beastie Boys and like Rage Against the Machine in high school. So like it was like, yeah, this safe MTV like pale skinned rapper, and then but I never. It's weird. I never liked Eminem, and then I found like legit rap in the first like true hip hop that got me was, I guess still in high school though, but later on, a friend of mine showed me, now the goddamn name's escaping me. Oh, Gravediggers, which was like RZA, Jizza. It was a bunch of the guys from the Wu-Tang Clan. Yeah, are you a RZA or a Jizza fan? You're into the Jizza?
I'm into the Jizza.
That's just too perfect.
I'm down with the Jizza.
Say that again, Luke.
I'm down with the Jizza.
You down with the Jizza? Wu-Tang, you know I'm down with Wu-Tang.
Man, represent.
Shout out to Dave Chappelle. No one's seen him do anything in 10 years, and he gets on SNL and drops a fucking another Wu-Tang reference. In everything Dave Chappelle does, he shouts out, Wu-Tang! Which is great. Thank you, Dave Chappelle. But, yeah, Gravediggers was sick. It was like it was like a horror hip-hop group. All the songs were about like, you know, murderers and monsters and mayhem and shit. It was good. And then
it's a cool style, yeah.
Eric and Brian showed me the rest of the Wu-Tang stuff, which I dug. I then at some point I picked up some NWA like best of. You know what? Like most white boys from the fucking suburbs, there was a song by a band called Dynamite Hack. And they were a one-hit wonder that only hit with a fucking cover. How sad is that?
Yeah, that's...
Do you remember that cover of Eazy-E singing at the piano? The woke up quick at about noon, just thought that I had to be in Compton soon.
It's ringing a bell, but if you hadn't brought up the name, I
gotta get drunk before the day began, before my mom starts bitching about my friend. And probably the only reason I know all the fucking lyrics is because that radio station here in San Diego played that Dynamite Hack song on fucking loop.
All the
and then
time.
it made me go like, oh, this is a fucking cover? Like, what's the original? Then I found out about NWA. I remember like Snoop Dogg came out when I was in middle school, and that shit was good. But I remember none of my friends liked it. Like, we were like punk rockers, so I didn't like any hip hop music.
Yeah, it's preference. Yeah.
Going back though, like I watched all the videos because I just watched MTV when I got home, And I always saw the video. Snoop Dogg, he fucking unrolls that whole wad of condoms. You remember that shit?
Oh yeah.
Boom! And it's all the Jimmy hats drop like an accordion. Like if a dad was showing his coworker pictures of his kids, Snoop Dogg's got Jimmy hats in the wallet. Like,
Yeah, he is.
blah!
A pair of panache and just not give a shit read that made him
Not
a real
giving a
badass.
shit. But yeah, man. See, I'm taking. Look at all these fools. Just coming at me. But
Kind of
anyway,
going quiet here, Garrett.
Luke, we got on the hip hop bandwagon. Tribe Called Quest put out a new album. Everyone's excited. That Martin Strapinki asshole, the AIDS guy that fucked up everyone's medication and then went all like alt-right troll status. He put out the fucking Wu-Tang album. Oh, all's right in the world. What's the worst that could happen?
We're all good, man. Everything's right in the world.
So it's all coming up roses, right? Well, remember, some people put out new movies. You know, this year, 2016 wasn't all bad.
Well, 2016, it had ups and downs.
Carousel came out. Remember, guys?
I think we're back for average. We're coming up even.
Yeah. Well, hey, listen. I'm blasting these guys. I'm blasting their heads right off.
You're blasting. I'm walking.
I'm spurting away. But Luke, I'm sure you had some business to attend to.
I do. I have some notes.
She keeps calling out, "Oh no, behind you!" like I'm really playing. It gives you the easy. You should pretend you're playing.
No, it's
People think you're doing that.
So let's play this.
So, Luke, I'm at a loss here because the fucking game audio is so tremendously loud. But I'm gonna turn it down right here. And could you repeat your question for me?
Okay, no problem. I'll let you do that. I'll let
Go
you
ahead.
get that all sorted.
Go ahead.
All right.
I'm ready for you.
So I got a couple of questions. Just I got two real quick lightning round kind of casual questions, just kind of curiosities, and then I got one somber question for you. So first two questions, just kind of casual, just answer them at your own leisure. Favorite fried food and favorite casual cocktail.
Wow, questions.
Yeah.
All right. Well, she can answer the second one. All right.
Yeah, I'd like to hear from both sides.
All right. Well, I'll go with the virgin cocktail. Okay, and then what's the thinker? What's the real thinker?
Okay, and this is just I recently saw some gameplay of Final Fantasy.
Sorry.
No problem. I saw some gameplay of Final Fantasy 15 recently, and I was just wondering if you think that there can possibly be a good Final Fantasy game ever again.
Well, I'm staying optimistic on this one. I tell you what. And
like I said, yeah,
like,
it's somber.
I did not.
I'm a bit of a pessimist on this one, but here's hoping because
I think they made like a really big graphic jump, but then like the gameplay just wasn't that fun in the whole lightning one.
Yeah, no, for
but
sure.
But this one, like, if the gameplay is like the demos and the warp striking kind of like starts to flow naturally, which it did towards the end of that demo.
Yeah.
I think that this new one's gonna be good. It's got so much hype. It's had so many years in the oven cooking to perfection.
Yeah, I feel like they really tried for this one, but I just hope
we're both playing that, right? Are you playing that new Final Fantasy?
I'm playing.
You're gonna play it by yourself, or are you gonna watch me play? What was the last one? You played Final Fantasies before, right? Which one was 12 your last? No, I think 12 was probably the last one I dug into the deepest. Well, not A Realm Reborn. I guess you can't count that.
I think I'm even before that. I think the last one I did was 10.
Big 9 fan. 9 just celebrated an anniversary too.
Welcome.
Welcome. Help me.
Got a selection of good things.
So, I think this new one. I'm getting it. I already pre-ordered the regular $59.99. I'm not paying for the special shit. But it's just the story's gotta fucking get me. And I think it's if they build on these 4 friends, that might be a cool story. And like it being kind of an open world intrigues me because I did well in Metal Gear with that.
I feel like the big problem is that they've been improving on certain aspects of the Final Fantasy franchise, but they haven't got the aspects that made the old Final Fantasy games good kind of perfected, and they're kind of straying farther away from that, trying to fix the other stuff. Like my favorite Final Fantasy is mostly just out of nostalgia, it's Final Fantasy
What are you
IV,
buying?
and that game had some batshit crazy stuff. Like you drove a big space whale near the end game of the game, but it was still great because the story was awesome, because you got invested in these characters. It was like, sad to see them, spoilers.
Yeah. I mean, they try to... Games have changed, too, to where games seem to always want to be set in a reality now. Like, the last, like, crazy, wackadoo, fun game I played was that Saints Row the Third.
Mm-hmm.
And,
that was a game that just went off the rails. And
it didn't give a fuck about, basing it in reality. But, like, you look at stuff like, GTA Watch Dogs, Metal Gear. It's very serious. It's very, like, real world, like, rules apply here. Final
Fantasy is not a good medium for that. You can't.
Well, it's always had the chance to totally go and derail and do fabulous, spectacular things, but it's fallen victim to its own tropes.
Yeah.
I learned that word from Anita. Did you know that? Anita's. My Dark Queen. You're not familiar?
How very progressive of you.
Well, yeah, I didn't know. I didn't actually use the word before her, but now I do. So thank you. I say thank you, Anita. Why's everyone got to be a hater?
Hey, shouts out to Anita.
I don't know. She was like mad about the election or something. I don't know what the fuck she's doing. But here's the thing. Final Fantasy, I think it started to just become victim of like, well, we always do airships and crystals, so let's make everything out of crystals and make sure we all put airships in it again. It's like, hey, Final Fantasy VII, it did something totally wacko and different. You had ultimate weapons, and it totally worked. They've fallen victim to like, no, we want to put the nostalgia like airships.
There's got to be a chocobo. It makes no fucking sense for there to be a chocobo.
I mean, add in
cars.
Everyone wants to see Biggs and Wedge. Have chocobos in there somewhere. It works, but this one's kind of weird too because they're making a real world where they've got like the car and the Coleman lanterns and backpacks and sleeping bags.
I mean, it can totally go one of two ways. I'm thinking. I think it's either gonna, soar into the heavens or crash and burn spectacularly. And I honestly wouldn't mind either way. I'm not super invested anymore, not like I used to be, but.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm excited though. I am excited to get that. I don't even know the date on it. I've gotten to this point in my life where I don't even look at game release dates anymore, or like even bother unless it's gonna be a rare thing. I usually don't even pre-order shit. I did happen to pre-order this, but
I'm rarely pre-ordering shit anyways too nowadays. I feel you just because it's
pre-ordering on Amazon's a little different because sometimes you get a discount if you do it. So I think that's why I did that. And that's even with Resident Evil 4 here. I pre-ordered it. It was only like this game that I'm playing now was like $17 through Amazon Prime. Oh, and if you do have Amazon Prime, remember to sub the Mega 64 podcast.
I actually did. I recently did. I haven't.
Oh, shouts out.
Ooh, meow.
Ooh, meow.
I'm a poor bastard. So
you're a poor bastard?
Well, like I said.
Well, you ain't got it. What? You're not a working man? Well, what's up?
I've got assets. Like I said, as you know, I'm hopelessly tied down to this house that I bought, as I revealed 2 weeks ago. And it's
that's right. Congratulations again.
Yeah, for sure.
I hear that. That struggle is real.
Yeah, no, it's getting that kind of situated and finalized and fixed up to my content. It's a slight strain on the finances, but
for sure. I didn't get my when I got my place and I moved in and everything was said and done. I think it took me about like 6 years or so to be like, all right, I'm comfortable now where I'm at.
There's some recovery time. That's what it is.
Because honestly, it's really fucking hard to like buy a fucking house.
Yeah.
Well,
no, it's really, here's the thing.
Most parts of America, most parts
really
you want to live anyway. But
it's easy to sign the papers. It's hard to pay for all the shit.
Yeah. That's the thing. In 2006 or before 2006, we saw how easy it was to sign the papers. Those fucking banks were just giving them away.
Yeah. That's crazy.
But then, coming up with the mortgage every month that's the struggle. Right?
Yeah, that's when you gotta start getting people in there.
You gotta get the roommates, do the roommate thing like we were talking about last time I talked to you.
Oh, yeah.
Or I'm just working 16 hours a day now, so.
I actually just let him know. He just my roommate just actually took off for work, and I just let him know that I called in and got through. I was when everyone in the chat was trying to let you know that the audio wasn't working. I said I'm gonna take the initiative. I'm gonna call.
You're gonna call. You're gonna say, "Well, Luke, it was you who I saw couldn't hear me because I could hear you shuffling papers, but I didn't." Then I looked at the volume indicator and I was like, "Motherfucker, the bar is seriously." And all I do is unplug the USB and plug it back in on this mic,
and then everything's fixed.
I don't know. I swear to God, too, like, if we would have bought a different computer, like a different Windows machine, or even, like, next 6 months, if we upgrade something, it's going to be a different problem. There's just always, like, a thing you're going to chase. Even
always
if you do test recordings and everything else, it's like Murphy's Law, so to speak.
Yeah, it's a live broadcast. You do what you can.
I try. Are you enjoying the live broadcast?
I hope everyone's enjoying the live broadcast. So
I'm
what?
enjoying the live broadcast.
All right, well, I played that a little early, but...
So what?
Gotcha. So, okay. Now we've gone on about Final Fantasy. Let's talk about fried food. Now, we all go to the Del Mar Fair for the Faircast, now known as the San Diego County Fair. But I haven't taken any breaks, by the way, yet. Is that amazing or what? We're going in. It's almost an hour in, and the video's playing, no breaks needed. So, I know I'm not getting to my music. I got some tracks selected tonight. The fried food thing at the Del Mar Fair is usually all pretty gross.
Yeah.
So I would say, like, my favorite fried food thing, dude, you got those beignets? What were those at Disneyland? Beignets? Look at this. This was a mistake. She died. Ashley got blown the fuck up by that stick of dynamite.
That's just unfortunate.
I didn't do too much better on this my second try. But I did tell her to stay, so well, you'll see what happens.
Oh wow, yep, I got it.
The whole fried food thing, the beignets at Disneyland, pretty good. But like, everyone forgets about French fries are fried food.
Yeah, they're fried potato, I guess.
Yeah. So I'm saying my favorite fried food, French fries. French fries, baby. Maybe sweet potato fries even.
Hey, that's some good ass.
That's some good ass Southern cooking, baby. I don't even know if that's. In the last like 6 years, I've seen sweet potato fries show up on all these restaurant menus here.
They're one of those trendy things.
Is that what it is?
Chipotle mayo.
It's trendy.
Just, no one wants regular food anymore. No one wants regular fries.
No, I don't want regular fries. I want sweet potato fries with a garlic aioli. We don't serve ketchup, sir. We serve a garlic aioli.
You don't serve your normie ketchup. Get out of here.
Let me tell you about an experience I had at some piece of shit trendy hipster fucking bar downtown San Diego here, where the fucking waiter dude, like bartender hipster fucks, wore like everyone there. It's the dress code. Everything's super expensive. They're wearing fucking flannels tucked into jeans with suspenders on, and he's got curly mustaches. And this happened to be a female waitress who helped me. But these guys were all working the bar and just giving me ugly fucking looks all night.
Oh jeez.
And
Did
then,
they tell you that it's not cool to be fucking fashionable?
Yeah, a fashionable fucking jerk off, right? Oh, read a fucking book. I should have told her. But then you'll never guess what happened next. It was like, oh hey, yeah, we're gonna get a round of waters. I'll get oh, you have ginger beer? Oh yeah, I'd love a ginger beer. Can I get French? Oh, you have sweet potato French fries. All right, cool. Hey, can I get some ketchup as well?
Oh no.
I'm sorry, sir. We don't serve ketchup here. We serve a garlic aioli.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll have some garlic aioli, but can I also have some ketchup too for the fries?
No, we don't actually have any ketchup. We don't even stock ketchup. We have a delicious garlic aioli that we serve.
It is bomb, but you know what? You can't. I'm sorry. You should not be able to hang the A in your window if you sell food if you don't have the basic necessities: salt, pepper, forks. I'll give you. If you don't have forks, at least have chopsticks and ketchup. You have to have ketchup.
You gotta have ketchup.
What the fuck is right?
man. Quality, man.
Well, this
Quality's
place-
going down.
These guys were shaking fucking like $18 cocktails, which we'll get to your next question.
Oh, no.
But yeah, they don't care about fucking ketchup. They're into the aioli.
Yeah, we need to have everything match our high hipster standards and be all.
They don't
unique.
like me. I'm too. I don't appeal to the hipster sensibilities, I guess.
You're just too down to earth.
You got a
That's all it
you got a
is.
favorite?
It sucks that you have to be so down to earth and such a cool, rad dude. But
Oh well, hey, you know what?
So what?
It will work. Impressing you will work.
You must think I'm garbage.
Or complimenting me. What am I talking about?
boy?
Let's back that up. I do accept compliments. It works well. Thank you, Luke. What did you say? Beignets? You going with? I answered for you. What do you got?
I like straight up fried chicken.
Fried chicken.
But there's this Chinese restaurant by my house that has salt and pepper fried chicken.
Oh yeah.
It's so good.
Oh yeah,
That's good.
I can see it.
Yeah,
like
that's
fried
one
chicken.
I don't think about too. Like favorite fried food, fried chicken or fried fish.
I love.
Who loves a
the
fish fry?
Fried chicken. That's my favorite.
Yeah, you do like the skin. I give her my skin, and that's fucking gross.
Chicken skin and fish skin.
Thank you.
Eh. Fuck. Shout out to this gaming segment right here is brought to you by Kickapoo Joy Juice.
You better stay outside.
Better stay inside and drink a Kickapoo. Alright. And we're back. I have to do that, Luke.
I wish I had some kickapoo right now.
I don't
I'm
make
just
the
stuck
rules.
with This,
I'm gonna have some
swilt.
vicariously through me. Wait.
I got this Coca-Cola swilt. I wish I had some kickapoo right now, Garrett.
Do you mean swill? I'll back that up for you. Say it again?
I'm stuck with some Coca-Cola swilt here.
No,
it's
it's swill. I think you're looking for the word
Swill?
swill. Yeah. Take it again. Go ahead.
I'm stuck with some Coca-Cola swill here.
3 times a charm. He's got it. You know what? You're falling victim to my patterns. You're listening to too much PPS, and you start speaking like a dope. This guy has some of the coolest character design. Very reticent to the nemesis or the tyrant. I thought. Kind of hate the QuickTime events in this game, as you'll see. When I was playing this about 2 hours ago, I screamed "fuck" as loud as I could as soon as I missed the QTE.
Oh no.
I said. That's not what I said. I said.
Yep.
No, that's not it either. Fuck.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said. Well, hey, second time's a charm, right? Or is it?
Swill.
Is swilt a word with a T?
I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna look it up.
Don't bother. That's a waste of our time. Anyway, fried food cocktails. Now,
Fried food cocktails.
See, I missed it again. Now I'm pissed and I'm like skipping cutscenes. Fried food, now cocktails. You know, when I was a kid, I loved if I went to like a fancy restaurant with my grandparents or something, I'd get a Shirley Temple. And I guess that's like the most cocktail-y kind of non-alcoholic thing, unless you're doing like virgin pina colada, pretty good. I do like coconut.
Coconut is pretty rad, I gotta say, in most applications.
She's against it.
Really?
She's not. She's a coconut hater.
Is it the taste or the consistency? Oh. See, because I've heard people say that the consistency is, I can't understand someone not liking coconut taste. It's just so creamy and velvety and good.
Oh, dude. Even the dried coconut, when you just chew coconut shavings. Look at this guy. He's got some skin disorders. What the fuck?
That's just...
That's a bad infection. He does look pretty cool. Look at that.
He's got a dope-ass coat. I like the coat.
Playing this in HD too, and that eye glowing, like when he gets real close to my character, you can see the detail. Like this is one of the cooler boss fights.
Yeah.
And the HD version does the detail on that character model especially is really fucking scary in this form.
Yeah, it's pretty freak. Yeah, sure.
It almost looks like Kratos.
Kind of does. Yeah, I can see it.
So, yeah, I say okay. I go with Shirley Temple. What are you doing cocktail-wise? You're more of a whiskey tequila gal. But is that just a shot of whiskey? Is your preferred bet?
Whiskey on the rocks?
Sunrise? There we go. Oh, let me back that up for you. There we go.
Boom.
Shouts out.
Favorite cocktail. Lightning round.
All right. Well, hey, we sure do love you. We'll see you next time, Dr. Lou.
Hey, for sure, man. I'll talk to you.
Thanks for calling in. Thanks for chatting with us, buddy.
Anytime, man.
All right. 2 great calls so far, guys. I've killed the master. I've cut his head off, and the Crimson Worm is no, he's still not dead. I've cut his torso off. He's still swinging around like an astronaut. But here's where, look, he gets stuck thinking that I'm where I'm not, so he keeps attacking, and I just was like, I'm not gonna move. This is a perfect opportunity. The game's glitched, and he's stuck there, swiping at where I'm not. So I did move in for the kill here. Pop, pop, bang. No, I reload, get a little closer. Will I succeed? Will this be his demise? Oh, yes. It will. Look at that. Sexy. That eyeball drops right to the ground. And I'm gonna pause it. I'll pick it up right now. I'm gonna pause it there. I mentioned we haven't taken any breaks, so I want to do that. I wonder if it'll start up again here, though. That's the thing. I'm a little curious on how the videos play inside of XSplit, so we might have to get back to where we are. If I need to remember, I'm 38 minutes in. 38 minutes. All right, can you remember that? Hold your breath for 38 minutes, and we'll be right. No, we're not going to take that long of a break. Pause real quick, though.
You can have 1 kiss.
And we'll be right back after these messages. This is live. Fuck.
That's how I feel. Girls, I say that's how I feel. I cruise alone, I cruise real far. I don't love you, I love my car. Cross the valley at 110. Highway 50 in the summer in there. Sunset's next at 35. I went for a week, each buddy said, "Why more, let's get from home." And I didn't cruise around all day, let's save up for a room. Love the rest of us, and let's bring up goods and the salesman. Wagging and diamonds around. Buzz bomb, tip up loud. Blue is to the bowling jail. Faster in my car.
Ooh, yeah.
My mom is my body guard, getting on the trailer car. Waiting for the perfect chick who left me for my car. Tell her why I'm cool. She comes back just what I like. When I pretend she's there. Factory with my initials born. Got time here, sure, looking bored. Flash and siren, state patrol.
Hello? Thank you.
Scratching up my road to take charge, shooting on my tires. There's nowhere to go to heaven.
Right Bob cornered at the 7-Eleven.
Hello? Who's this? I'm calling about the vacuum cleaner.
Oh, yeah.
Are you all right, Darth Vader?
This is the grandmother.
Hello?
Hello, you have to call back to you.
You gotta hear your fucking voice, bitch. Voice, bitch. Bitch.
Yeah.
Hello? You there, Granny? You're coughing up a you go back to hell where you came from with that fucking ass
voice. We are back. Leon is now finishing up, so that worked perfectly. It paused and started playing right where we came back. I picked up the eyeball. Oh shit, I kicked the light. Spin up, Kevin, spin up the music. Kevin, spin up the background. Well, someone spin the background music. What are we not paying you for, Trish? You're just here out of the goodness of your heart? Sounds like bullshit. We do have some callers. We've got high energy caller. That's right. Ack. Jerry. Well, now he's not here. Damn it, Jerry. You were there and now you're gone. But let's go. Who's there? Riku. Riku, I picked up the eye. Now I'm just basically going upstairs to loot. Find all kinds of goodies. Finds all kinds of goodies up there.
Hey, what's up?
How the hell are you, Riku?
I'm good. It's like 6 in the morning again.
Hey man, same bad time, same bad channel. Makes sense to me. How's your day looking? What do you got planned for the rest of your day?
Well, I mean, I got like, I'm doing work right now, so I'm just taking a break.
Just taking a break from work? Oh, so you get up early to do some work?
Well, yeah, it's kind of like a job that I can do like anytime, any place.
Oh, gotcha. Now, are you like a stay up late, work through the night type of guy? Or you like, keep your normal schedule? You're no vampire, are you?
Well, it depends. Like, when you're streaming, I usually like time my schedule around that, so.
So you're living on the American time clock, I see.
Yeah, sometimes on the Japanese clock. Depends on what's happening.
Gotcha. Which, it depends on if your favorite Japanese streamer's streaming or if I'm streaming. Could be different.
more or less, yeah.
Different type of thing. All right. I don't watch any other game streamers really. I know my buddy Ray over, Brown Man, formerly of the Achievement Hunter crew. He's a game streamer I know, and I've tuned into his streams every once in a while. A couple times I've dropped in on Rocco playing like Final Fantasy VII or Resident Evil 5.
Wait.
But what kind of games do you watch stream? I mean, I'm kind of all over the place.
Follow me.
Yeah, well, like, usually, like,
follow me.
I have a couple of streamers, like,
I
follow this Dutch guy called Krabi who plays, like, the Blizzard MOBA, Heroes of the Storm game.
Okay. Heroes of the Storm.
He's like a former Warcraft 3 professional, so he's
Is that a MOBA?
Yeah, it's a MOBA, for free, yeah.
I dabble in MOBAs. Well, I dabble in knowing what a MOBA is, I should say.
Yeah. So, he's pretty cool, but like sometimes when there's like a game I'm really interested in, I just go into Twitch and watch it.
Yeah, that's what I use Twitch for a lot of the time too, is if a game has just come out that I was like on the fence about, I'll go watch people playing it and then kind of decide, this isn't for me, I don't want to buy this. Or not. But there's not much out right now that I'm on the fence about. It's basically like Metal Gear 5 and now Resident Evil 7. And then I don't know what the fuck. Final Fantasy. I'm playing only like these giant franchises that I've played since I was in high school.
Thank you.
That's okay.
But hey man, cream rises to the top, baby.
Yeah, that's true. So, what about Final Fantasy 15? Are you hyped?
What's that? Am I happy about what?
Final Fantasy 15, are you hyped?
Oh yeah, well, I'm not trying to get too hyped because, I don't know, that kind of didn't work out with the last one. But I am gonna get it. We were talking to the last caller about it. I got it pre-ordered. I just hope it can deliver. It seems like it's so big. I really hope that it not only like works well, I just hope everything works. I hope only the best for Square. They do have the Final Fantasy VII remake coming down the line too. So, you want this to do well, puts more money into that project probably, Who knows? I only want the best. Positivity. Everyone out there in the games industry now, all these fucking journalists, sorry, the fuck word is it's not appropriate for this kind of uplifting spiel, but, everyone's so negative and like, oh, this is what I don't like about this. Oh, this game sucks, or this one's broken, or physical release is fucking late. You know what? Try to just look on the bright side of life. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, well, I mean,
it's
like...
not hard. You just tune out all that nasty, bad shit. You know, they're beating your door down with their arm on fire. Sir, there's a car crash outside. Please help me. I'm like, Metal Gear... I'm still playing Metal Gear 5. I haven't even gotten to the VR headset stuff yet. I'm still playing Phantom Pain. So, just
nice.
all this... Bleh. Push it out the window.
Wait, there's VR stuff in MGS5?
The election, all of it. I want it out. What's in MGS5?
The VR stuff.
No. You misheard me. I'm mixing mediums. But Riku, did you have a question or a point to your call?
Yeah, I have a question.
As Derek would say, what is the point of the call?
The point of the call is to talk to you.
Ooh, well, here we are talking. Now,
Yeah,
Riku,
so,
I'm gonna
like,
tell you.
What's like the longest hours you've worked on a Mega 64 video?
Okay, look. Ooh, Riku. Riku, I didn't make it past the truck. He thought of a question. I put him on the spot. He came up with a question. Okay.
Yeah, well, I came up with a question.
It's good. No, it's a good question. How many hours straight? Or how many hours just on one video?
Well, you could give me both.
We've had some, like, 20-hour days. You know what? I know the answer to this.
Do you remember a video we did, I don't know if this actually came out with the public, but we did something... Hold on, is that looping? Do you hear that?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I hear that too. That's weird. Must have been chocolate milk there. So, I think the longest I ever worked was on the 48-hour film challenge that we all did. Like, one of the early things I worked on with the boys. Didn't make it again. I realized you gotta stay way farther back than I am. Yeah. The 48-hour film challenge, that was 48 hours. We worked pretty much with, like, minimal sleep in between. That was probably the longest hours I put in. That got into delirium. And I don't think anyone ever saw that. I don't think we put that online or anything. Which, there was some stuff that was really good in that. Some effects that I did, some makeup that I did now. I was really proud of. Back in the day, Sean put a real shotgun in his mouth. I know. I wouldn't let him do that now. He's got kids now. This is back when young Sean could eat a peach for hours. He was disposable, you know, replaceable. We'd have Luke if something bad happened. We'd be fine. But now, you know, I'm not going to take away someone's, you know, child. Look how Ashley looks backwards at the shitstorm about to be nipping at our heels. Look at how many motherfuckers. And I could have just ran, but I was like, no. I'm a straight up killer, and I'm taking all these lives. So also, they drop a lot of ammo. But that was a wise move. The grenades are helpful. So yeah, 48 hours, I think.
Wow, that's pretty long.
Luckily, I haven't done that in a while recently. That would be a little much if I didn't come home for 2 days working with these guys.
So how's New Sean doing?
It's a lot. New Sean, do you want to go get New Sean? He's on the podcast set. Yeah, do you know what it is? Yeah. She's gonna go get New Sean. Let's see, here's a trivia for her. Does she know what New Sean is?
That's gonna be interesting.
I think she's aware. She's been around for quite some time now. I think it's the Mega 64 memes and environment have started to, you know, seep into her brain. I heard her in the bathroom saying, "Hey, son!" the other day. I don't know who she was talking to, if she was talking to herself or whatever. Oh damn, look at, how do they not light each other on fire? They're running so close to each other with those torches. I would think maybe one of those, like, shitty flannel shirts would go up. I mean, it looks like that guy's got grease stains. The grease is flammable. It's all gonna go up in a hurry.
So, video game logic, man.
Oh gosh.
So, oh yeah, what was it?
Well, hold on. New Sean's gonna make his entrance. What do we got? Do you want to set him on camera here in between us? I don't know. You let's see. Is that New Sean? You want to check the chat? Chat says New Sean stocks are up. We even got the new chat, the New Sean emoji. Is that an emoji? What do we call the stocks are up and the New Sean?
Emoticon.
Emote? An emoticon. Just don't post the fucking guy's face, the kappa. What the fuck is that? Who is that?
So what?
Who cares?
Oh, Kappa is like, he was like an old employee of Twitch.
You know what? It's like Noob Saibot and the whole toasty thing in Mortal Kombat. I'm over it.
What the he's similar.
I'm over it.
Marker placed.
Isn't that doesn't she have that's a Donna Burke. She's got such a beautiful voice.
Marker placed.
Marker placed.
Marker placed.
Yeah.
You know, she does the voice of all the destinations in English on the Japanese trains.
Yeah, bullet trains. Like, it was like, whoa.
Yeah, that's her voice.
I hope everyone's enjoying the
Not
live
that one,
broadcast.
goddammit.
Marker placed.
But then Kojima used her in the game, and then like she did a bunch of music and everything. So that's the end of my video. That's where we've left off, and I saved there right at the end. We've made it past the flaming truck and the horde, if you will, of Ganados. We're on our way to the castle. We're in the castle. We just got there. So it's time to hit X, load my game, and start playing Resident Evil 4 for real. Now the controller's in my hands. That's enough of the captured footage. We're gonna do it. I don't remember how many chapters, but I have yet to really scratch the surface. But Riku, we sure do love you. I thank you for calling in.
Yeah, it's nice. Actually, it's my second straight month as a subscriber, so I just wanted to tell you that too.
Oh, see, thank you so much. He's
thanks.
subscribing. He's calling in. He's contributing to the show. I need to clear my throat. We sure do love you. We'll see you next time, Riku.
See you next time. Bye.
Goodbye, sir. Sometimes I like hanging up on the callers mid-sentence. I think it's funnier with sounding. But sometimes they don't, you know, I gotta get them speaking mid-sentence. Then I cut it. Quick. You know, I'm gonna take, it sounds like it's raining outside. Is it raining outside? What is that? Oh, shit. Rain in San Diego?
Yeah.
It can't be rain in San Diego. Aha! No, we're just gonna take a quick break. We will be back. New Sean will not be back. Old Sean will be watching you with quite the expression. PPS 197. Let's talk to our friend. Let's lower that. Kevin, spin up the BGM.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, the list is updated. Treasure map at the castle. I'm not really looking that deep into the map, but I could use the bigger case. Oh, Blacktail, not yet. Broken Butterfly, not yet. Riot Gun, I think I want that. It'll already be more effective than my regular shotgun. Oh, and the fucking, I forgot about the mine thrower. Oh, damn. That weapon's pretty cool. Okay, let's go.
Is that old?
Riot gun. Here, wait. We gotta do it this way. Cancel, yes. I'm gonna sell. I'm gonna sell some stuff first. Shotgun. And how many rounds are in there?
1.
No, 7. Fuck. What do I? Let's see if I can save some rounds. I already got it loaded with 6. Maybe I'll hold off. I don't need it yet. Maybe I need to make my way into the castle. I need to empty it. Maybe I'll come back and do this later. But first, I told you he's got the highest energy of all the callers.
Yeah.
Jerry,
Hey, what's up?
Jerry.
That's the highest energy.
I told you. Jerry, you always bring it. I'm happy you're with us again today.
Pretty
How
cool.
are you, Jer?
I'm doing pretty good.
Cool. He's doing good. Now, Jerry, you're a little quiet. You might need to speak up a bit. I'll turn your volume up. I'll crank your gain. That's an industry term.
All right.
I'll crank your gain, bud. You're good now. You're sounding all right.
That better?
Yeah. Well, you know, you're up on mic. You're sounding fine now. How can I help you today, Jer?
I don't know. I've been just wondering, like, I always think of the questions on the spot. But
You're on the spot. Hey, this is the on the spot cast, bud. You're with me, and the clock is ticking. Let's see. You know what? You play any? How about I ask you a question, Jer?
Yeah.
Play any games lately?
Yeah, I've been playing.
What are you playing? That
Resident
Overwatch?
Evil 4, actually.
What's Civ 4?
Resident Evil 4?
Oh, Resident Evil 4. Oh, you're right here with me.
Yeah.
We are together in this, brothers in arms.
It's actually my first time playing it.
Oh, okay, right on. Did you get this PS4? That's kind of special edition version.
Yeah, I have the PS4 version.
Yeah, so we're like mirroring each other's experiences right now.
Yeah, sort of.
It's the one for one experience.
I'm like farther in, like after you.
Oh, now no need to brag there.
I'm just saying.
Bragging is well, I'll allow it. Anything from you, Jer. Okay.
Yeah, I was wondering if you had like any experiences with like homeless people or like crazy people or whatever.
Homeless people and crazy people sometimes it's one and the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I'm sure everyone has. You know where there is a lot of homeless people is San Francisco. The couple of years we've gone to Game Developers Conference, it was like a deluge of panhandlers out in front of that convention. And that got to be like kind of fucking ridiculous and scary at times. Because sometimes, you know, like people got mental health problems. You don't know if they're on drugs or whatever. And
yeah.
It can be scary. It can be sad too. That's another thing, man.
Yeah.
Like I've seen some shit I can't unsee from homeless people.
Oh.
It's always interesting too, like cities kind of solutions for homeless, because I don't know that homelessness is a real issue out in the country or out in like rural areas. I feel like there maybe just kind of like I don't know. I feel like only homeless people, I don't know, I've only seen homeless people in cities, but how cities deal with it is interesting. Like there was a point in the United States where they emptied out, like in the 70s I think, or the 80s maybe, they emptied out all these mental health facilities, and they just bussed people to the West Coast where the weather was temperate. And I had always heard that a lot of these homeless populations, like some of the old guys that you would see kind of wandering around, at least San Diego, were run off out of their, you know, assisted living facility type places, and then bussed down here. And that's crazy, man. If that shit was true, best character design of the whole game though has got to be homeboy with the fucking goat on his head. I know, but it's got so many good ones. I can't make up my mind. I know I said that about the last one. Can I move these around? I think I can. I don't know. I want her to wait. Yeah, I mean, we had a really iconic streetwalker. I don't know if the guy was actually homeless, but he had like orange frizzy hair, and he was bald on top and only came out the sides. And he would always wear a suit, like a really shitty brown, like thrift store suit. And he would carry two big suitcases, and they would change over the years. And he would stand with the suitcases, and he would smoke cigarettes and lean forward, like really far forward, take these long drags. And the rumor was that this guy always he dropped acid in a bathtub, and he put like whole sheets of blotter acid into a bath, and then like got in and laid down and then like fried himself. And like I'd heard this from like other kids I went to high school with, that they were like, yeah, my dad went to school with this guy, he was totally cool, and then he became the fucking Lizard King, and you know, blah blah blah. I don't know if any of that shit was true, but that guy was around San Diego, parts of San Diego where I've always lived near for years and years, and then like maybe 5 years ago I stopped seeing him. So I don't know, maybe he died, maybe he just moved, you know, to a different city. I am gonna die. Well, look at these guys. Asshole is coming up, threatening the president's daughter. I did. Oh! Shake it off. But that's a kick to the face that I'm willing to deal with. But I don't want to die, so I should take some precautionary measures. But look at this. Oh, the ever life expanding yellow herb mixture. I'll move that. Ooh, don't do that. Move this down there. Kind of reorganize a little.
About San Francisco?
Yeah?
I heard like there's people calling the homeless people there like zombies and stuff like that.
Well, I mean, yeah, some cities got real fucking issues with it. I mean, San Francisco was just very aggressive at times because like people would be asking for change, but also there would just be like a CVS where all the homeless people were coming in to like either steal shit or like, buy some shit. But a lot of them were on drugs. I mean, admittedly, like we saw people smoking crack in the alley. Oh, that was Seattle. Seattle had a pretty rugged homeless population too. So yeah, I mean, it's a fucking thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. Where do you live? Did they have a lot of homeless? You think it's a problem?
Like, I mean, I guess. Cause
you think there's any homeless gamers out there?
Probably.
See, there's a lot of guys even nearby the studio where we are here who are homeless that I see every work day, pretty much every day, because I'm always here on the weekends too. And I feel like I saw this guy today while I was in line. I looked out the window and he was browsing an iPhone. So this guy's got income, he's got cell service, he's got money. I think he just chooses not to have a house. He used to live out of a truck that had a big trailer full of shit. And then there's like a whole community of guys that kind of live on, 10-speed bikes, and they stay near recycling centers. But they're not exactly like crazy homeless people. They're just like choosing not to live in a house, I think.
Yeah, I don't get that.
Well, it's by choice. Some people don't fucking want what society has to offer, so they check the fuck out. You're almost there?
I guess so.
Looks like it still works. There's got to be a mechanism somewhere. See, this is the thing now. I can't concentrate, and the video was great for that, but now I gotta fucking find out what to do, what to move. I left Ashley sitting there by her lonesome. Let me see if there's anything in this.
Didn't you like put a video on your YouTube of some like homeless guy on or like on your personal channel?
I've dealt with some people, I don't know if they were homeless or not, but I've definitely dealt with some like, oh god damn it. I've definitely dealt with some like, oh fuck. Say that a third time. I've definitely dealt with some crazy fucking people and filmed it at times. Yeah. They're gonna take her out of the fucking level before I get to her. Stupid ass cult leader. I could kick him if he gives me the prop, but it won't let me. He's down. Well, I saved her. That's all that counts. But I took too many fucking hits. Like, I've already used a full heal. I don't know where those guys came from, but bullshit. Yeah, the video you're referring to is probably the McRascal video. Am I correct on that? In assuming that?
Which one?
It's called McRascal.
Maybe.
A lady came to me in a parking lot and told me that she thought she was my brother her cousin Travis, and she's a man. Fuck! How do you dodge that? I want to start over because I don't want to take all these fucking health hits.
I think it was one where it was like...
Let's start over.
Some guy in the street or something saying, leave Rain Man alone or something like that.
Leave Rain Man alone. Oh, yeah, that's another guy who panhandles here all the fucking time down by the freeway. And he's a particularly inebriated fellow most of the time. And I think he was, that time, he didn't even know where I was, but he was yelling at me like he wanted to fight me, I think. There's a couple, when I used to do the merch here, it was scary because all these particular people that I was talking about, like, hang out in fucking park benches, like in the shadows under trees that happen to be right next to some of the mailboxes that I would drop the merch off in. So that guy, like, was over by the mailbox and then talking all this shit because he was all lit up and drunk that night. So I didn't want to walk over there. I think I parked around the side and I think I was putting merch in and I said like, oh, hey, because I was filming them for my YouTube channel, of course. But then I asked him like, oh, are you talking to me? But he took it as like, are you talking to me? And then it got like, oh, this guy's got like violence in his eyes. Like I'm fucking out of here. Ugh. I'm having trouble breathing. I gotta use this fucking thing. Stupid. How stupid. Oh, no, wait. I'm gonna restart. That's what I forgot. I forgot my whole plan. Retry from a checkpoint. Well, Jerry, thank you for your call. Thank you for your time and you brought the energy. You brought the laughs.
Okay.
You brought the racism. The homeless story. What am I? I've got nothing on the brain. Why do I can't clear my throat.
Yeah.
This is what happened at Game Days at the first meeting. It was like 10 minutes of talking and then my voice went. And that is exactly what's happening now. It's all going away. It doesn't help it to do that. Oh, man. I can feel something rattling around in there. Ooh, 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 ooh. It's deep. It's right down by my uvula. Oh. Deep inside my uvula. Where I'll be tonight, that's what she said.
Is there anyone jacking off to us right now?
I hit them both, but fuck, you get the point, folks.
Ooh, meow.
We've got other callers, but right now I want to take some consideration with what I'm doing. Trish, can you...
No.
That's my answer to that then. Well, listen, now you're acting like Sean. This is new Sean here. A burp is like a greeting card.
So is a fart.
That's true. Someone I heard say that, no, now I can't remember the quote, so I dare not. Let's see, if I take Ashley all the way up here, have her wait there, we'll get the cutscene, I'll back out. I guess it's a timing thing? Like, alright, wait for him to blast. Follow me, don't wait. Yeah, get your ass over here. Get her back in the corner. Wait. What's that? Is there something here? Oh no, take. Shit. Ooh, Spinel. Spinel sounds like the name of like a God fucking damn it. It sounds like the name of a like a figure skater. Shoulders. Face. Come on. You fashionable cloak-wearing motherfuckers. 2 for 1. Oh, he didn't go for the kick. I thought I went in for the kick. You're down. And he's out. So I still got a almost full damage from that shitty aim on their catapults. See if I can get a 2 for 1 here. Nope. Only on enemies. What are you moaning about? What's gonna happen? What about her?
Follow me.
I'll bring her over here. She'd be safe over in this little area. Hopefully. There she is. Wait. Let's see if she does wait after all. I'm gonna reload. I'm looking. Oh, that's right. The callers are there. What are we doing? It's 9:48.
What?
It's 8:48. I was looking at my watch at an angle. You got scared for a sec, didn't you?
I'm gonna say bye.
It's past your bedtime. Manny, it's almost past our bedtimes. Do you have a bedtime, Manny, that you set for yourself or someone else sets for you?
I'm sorry. I couldn't really listen. The call was like cutting off. What was that?
You're sorry?
I'm sorry.
You bet your ass you're sorry. Listen,
My bad.
do you
I
have...
can hear you now.
No, you're
Yeah.
fine. You're fine. You're okay.
I hope everyone's enjoying the live broadcast.
Manny, you're okay.
So what?
Cool.
I can hear you now, and that's all that counts.
Nice.
So what I was just curious if do you have a bedtime that you set for yourself, or that anyone else sets for you?
Not really.
Not really?
No.
What do you live in? Well, like no rules, no restrictions, just willy nilly into the wind?
Yeah.
You don't have
Sure.
like a bedtime
Yeah.
that you like to get in bed by. What? How did he get up?
Not really. I go to bed very late.
You go to
Pretty
bed
late.
fair, but is it like always around the same time where you're like, okay, it's
Yeah.
fairly late, but my bedtime is like 4 in the morning. Like I always am in bed by 4.
Yeah, you could say that. I'm usually in bed by like 2 or something like that. 1 or 2 usually.
1 or 2. Okay, that's a bedtime. I hear you. Now, do you hold yourself to this bedtime, or is this held for you?
It's usually when I get pretty sleepy. I think it's around that time. So.
Well, you're still not really understanding the question, so I'm going to repeat it again in the exact same way I worded it before. Do you set this bedtime for yourself, or does someone set this for you?
Oh, I set this by myself.
Okay, there we go. Congrats,
Yeah.
you got it. All right. Where are these coming from that I can't see? Oh, this is where I would use like the sniper rifle probably, and it would help me tremendously. Where are they? Where the fuck are they? Oh, there. Fuck you. Oh, he hit me again. You know what? I want another restart. I think, Manny, I could do this so much better.
Yeah,
I know we've wasted a lot of times. I don't even know what button is the fucking retry. Restart from checkpoint, yes. Oh, I could do this so much better. And I'll save. This is the thing with Resident Evil. I want to save and like conserve my ammunition, my health items especially. 3rd time's a charm. This is probably like the 4th, but who's counting?
What the fuck?
Did she leave? She left. All right, it's about that time. Manny?
Yeah.
So we've discerned the bedtime around 2 o'clock set by yourself. I go for 10, but I gotta be a work early, so that's why mine's 10. But you know, I bleed that into 11 for special occasions.
That's good.
Yeah. Sometimes the PPS is just that special occasion, almost every fucking week.
Oh, definitely. Definitely a special occasion.
You guys get the best of me. Is that right? I'm giving the best of you. How's that Foo Fighters song?
I'm pretty sure you are.
I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure you are. Isn't? I don't think that's the name of the Foo Fighters track, but I'm not a big I'm not a big Foo fan, so I might not even know. This guy's after the president's daughter. I see he's got eyes for her. Oh, who's here? Oh, hey, Jacqueline. Jacqueline, I'm just shooting up a storm.
What the fuck?
Jacqueline joins us. Hey, what's happening? Yeah, Resident Evil shit is here. We've got Manny on the phone. Manny, do you have anything for Jacqueline? She just showed up.
Hello?
Oh, God. Wow.
Hey.
Manny, I'm putting you on the spot.
Yeah,
Wow.
a little bit.
New hairstyle. Manny, it's okay, you know. If you just want to say hi, you could have said, is she nice? You could have said a lot of things.
Oh.
But, So we've discerned, you know, bedtime talk. Some of the guys laugh at me when I say I have a bedtime. I'm like, what's so funny? Getting to work on time in the morning? That's funny to you guys?
She's never on time.
That's not true. If I was late, I wouldn't have a job then. I cut it very fucking close because I am too good. Too good for most. Let's see. What time? Now, Manny, you stay up late. You making your own work schedule? How's that work up? You're going to bed at 2. What's the plan there?
Well,
Are you staying up late
have my-
studying?
No, not really. I just like I can't go to bed early. It's hard for me to have like some insomnia. I
Gotcha.
guess.
Oh, well, hey, California's got legal weed, bro. So, you know,
I know.
just
And
hit
I'm
that-
right across the border.
Yeah, get those indica cannabinoids flowing in your system, bud.
Oh, you bet I will.
Yeah, eat a brownie, you know, lay down in your bed, get the spins for the next 4 hours, and call a hospital.
Stop making excuses.
Yeah, well, okay, now, Manny, did you... Whoa! He's got a metal mask on. I can't shoot his fucking head. Oh, don't you look at me like that. She's fine, she's fine. We've got a shotgun. Let me tell you how to deal with undesirables. This is how you deal with undesirables. Bam! In the chest. Right in the fucking chest. You thought I was gonna wait too long, didn't you? I scared her. Manny?
Yeah.
Where's the point of your call?
I did have a question though.
Okay, alright. Go ahead, feel free.
Okay, I was gonna ask you if you were familiar with the VHS movie franchise.
Yeah, the only one that I liked in the first one was that little demon girl who just kept going. Is that the one where she kept going, I like you.
I like you, yeah.
I like
that's the
you.
one.
That was so good.
I like you.
Have you
I
seen
like
the other two?
I like you.
VHS 2 and
Because that's like every guy's worst nightmare, that you get this girl home and like this demon broad wants to suck your dick so bad, but she's a demon. And I like you. It was so, woo! The graphics were so good and everything. I love that one. But the other one, oh fuck, I kicked the light over. Send me to hell with this light. Where's the fucking remote? I'm switching it to red. Well, we're gonna light your ass up right there. Just hold it. My voice started going earlier. I don't know. I know. It's like game days all over again.
Yeah, really.
Did everyone? Oh, now shit's all falling over here.
Come on!
London Bridge is falling down.
Get your shit together.
This all just fell. Look at all this shit that just fell on me. Well, it was stacked on top of posters that aren't that fucking sturdy. I don't want to hit the power supply too and bring the whole show down. Alright. We're figuring it out as we go along. Now, did we get to the point of his call? Did he ask a question? Oh yeah, VHS. I like you. Do you guys see VHS?
I saw the first one.
Did you like all the shorts though? I can't even remember the other two.
The digital one that was like in the woods.
Yeah.
What was that?
Yeah, that was really good. That's my favorite.
Scary as fuck.
Kids running away in the woods.
They were running away from
Yeah, and
something
it's
digital,
like,
and it was like all graphics. It looked
Oh.
Yeah. That's my favorite
So
one
that
from the
that
first
shit
one.
when it
Yeah.
looks like it's fucking or whatever.
Oh, like
He looks all pixelated.
pixely and
stuff.
shit. Oh,
Yeah.
sketchy.
And they like die.
That was really
see,
good.
I don't even like. I have no memory of that one even. Fuck me. How did that happen? Where? There's two of them again? Shit, he went back up there.
I had
see a
another
barrel.
quick question.
All right. Since I answered that one so quickly, go ahead. I'll allow it. Go ahead.
Awesome. Have you been able to watch Black Mirror?
Yes. Watched a few episodes of Black Mirror. All of season 3, right? We finished season 3.
Oh, nice.
And then a few of
Nice.
a few of the new season.
Well, that.
Or a few of season 2, I should say.
Which one's been your favorite so far?
Favorite episode was... What was the... I didn't care so much for the VR, like Resident Evil...
Oh my god.
Insomnia, like the guy who went to the Japanese game developer to play That one was good, but I didn't care. Everyone hyped that one, and that was what I was hearing about. But
Yeah.
episode
It's not the
1,
best one,
honestly, with how they were rating everyone with their phones, that
Oh,
one was
that's
really
nuts,
fucking good.
yeah.
What was the one I
Nosedive.
loved the most though? It was the it was fucked up, and it was later on into the I can't remember.
Oh, Shut Up and Dance, the one where they text message the guy. And
I'm
do a
sorry.
bunch of crazy
My
stuff.
favorite one is the one where Anonymous is exposing all the
yeah.
I won't spoil anything,
That's the
but
one.
like Anonymous is going after bad people and making them
that's
do
so
shit
good.
just for the
I know.
lulls.
Yeah.
That one
That's
was
my
like
favorite one.
That one is so real. Like if that's not already happening, that's gonna fucking happen. And that one was so fucking good.
I know, that was definitely my favorite one from the third season, for sure.
That's my favorite one so far.
Yeah, that was the best one in my for my taste. But
IMO, in my opinion.
Exactly.
Is that what that stands for?
As they would say.
IMO.
Yeah.
I SMH sometimes.
IMO.
ISMDA. I shake my damn head.
Oh.
SMDH.
SMH.
So much
SMH.
this. Don't worry about it. I got the TMP. We're gonna reload. Oh, shout out to a little robot from DJ Innes. I'm gonna turn that track up. No, this is off the Gaming Cult CD. Volume 1, Gaming Cult Podcast presents Gaming Cult Mixtape Volume 1. What was the name of this album? I only have the album art here.
Game Tracks or something.
Game Tracks, that's what it was. Cult Tracks.
Cult Tracks, yeah.
We'll get it eventually
Really
there.
good.
You and me together, we're making a team, Manny.
Oh, hell
I don't know where to go now. At least I'm not being bombed from above. Well, yeah, I gotta go maneuver some shit. I gotta find a secret. Ooh, I do think so. I'll take it. Do you think I should give it to Ashley as like a present? That's inappropriate. I'm working for her dad, the president of the United States. I'm working for Donald Trump.
That's when you usually fall in love.
This is like Ivanka right here. This is like a perfect analogy. Everyone thinks that Trump's on Russia's side. No. That's not the right music. I want evil Russian music. It's wrong. Putin's planning a coup, and it's a whole like, I'm gonna, shake your hand and stab you in the back. He steals Ivanka, sends her off to Spain because they'll never expect Spain, and then he's got these ISIS motherfuckers running around in cloaks trying to capture her and do all kinds of cult shit, I think that's kind of what it's almost like a foretelling of what could happen. She better watch out. Oh fuck. I gotta get her in safe keeping in this little alcove right here. Wait, stay here. Next to this candle, this solitary candle, as I fight waves of enemies now. Yeah, I know they're gonna start coming, Manny. I can feel it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the hit. I'm gonna take that little animation sucks. Ooh, I gotta get in. Ooh, I can shoot through the windows. That's what I forgot though. Yeah. So Manny.
Yeah.
What?
Are you gonna be around for the Black Friday broadcast?
Black Friday broadcast? I should be. I don't know why I would not be.
Looking forward to that.
Day before Thanksgiving? I mean, I do have some family stuff going on. Thanksgiving, but the day before, Or is it the day after? I don't even know.
It's
Cyber Monday, Small Business Saturday, fucked in the ass.
Wednesday? What was that? Fucked Up Tuesday or something? Which one was it?
I don't know. I think it's Fucked Up Wednesday. I don't even know.
Yeah, Fucked Up Wednesday.
Can I blast these guys with the cannon? Is there a button? Shoot. Where? Oh, yeah, shoot. See, that's why... Thank you. Thank you so much. I need all the help I can get, Manny. I think the game dumbed down. I remember, guys coming at me with bows and arrows, or crossbows, but maybe that's another wave I've yet to find. Manny, I should be here for Black Friday. I know Rocco was talking about announcing all the stuff that's going to be on the new Blu-ray, the Once Upon a Time Blu-ray.
Oh, cool.
And that'll be out Black Friday. Follow me. So you'll be able to order it if you didn't get in on the pre-order.
Oh, I want to get that new shirt. What's the mysterious? It's not mysterious stranger.
Oh,
what
yes.
is it?
Mysterious stranger?
No, I think it's another one. I don't know. Yeah, that one.
It's it's that one with my truck in it. I like that shirt because my truck
So
is in
dope.
that shirt.
Yeah. Oh, it
You
is
got
your
that
truck.
one?
That makes sense. You're right.
It's a nice shirt.
She's into it. I've
Yeah.
had it for like a month and I haven't been able to wear it anywhere because it was top secret still.
secret.
So we showed it off at game days. But yeah, the first piece of merch to feature my truck. I got my cat in our
Nice.
Dragon Ball video, and I got my
Gotta get
truck
that.
on our T-shirt. So I'm
Definitely gotta get it.
I'm feeling like pretty nice. I'm gonna sell off this rifle ammo. We're getting about to the end of the show. It's 9. That's 2 hours. We got a little false start. What, am I not selling enough of this? What's happening?
Is that all, stranger?
Why do I keep only selling 5? Sell it all.
Is that all, stranger?
Oh, I'm hitting no. Jesus Christ. The microphone's in the way. I can't see. Anyway there, Manny, I gotta bid you adieu.
That's cool, man. Nice talking to you again.
Ooh, meow. Ooh, meow. Well, we sure do love you. We'll see you next time. Thank you, Manny. Okay, guys, we're reaching to the end of the stream. I gotta find a save point. I gotta find a song to play us out on. I do already have that, by the way. Queued up and ready. Let's go. Ooh, to finish it off, what do we sell? What do we buy? Maybe we go lightning round while I figure this out. All right, because there are 2 callers. So if you're calling in, stay calling in. Lightning round. Who dis?
What the fuck?
I hope everyone's enjoying the live broadcast.
Who dis?
This is Wes.
Oh, Wes. Is this a prank call, Wes?
This is indeed a prank call.
I love it. I'm glad to hear. Now, it's lightning round.
Alright, cool. I just got a
Trish,
cool
can you
question.
reach over and just hold this button down? Tense, just... No, well, no, don't hold it down. Next time, I need that. I'll have you do tense. Oh, it's the tensest. Here, we'll switch. You sit there, I'll sit here. She's in the driver's seat now.
Alright.
Okay, your music's almost up. Go ahead and hit tense on him again. He's got to answer that question. Go ahead.
Which question? I'm sorry.
Tense. Well, you gotta come up with something. It's lightning round, baby.
Alright, Garrett, you sound like a working class man. How many hours a week are you working by now?
This would be a good question for Trish. How many hours a week do you think I work?
80.
Yeah, it's been a point of...
That's not a joke.
It's been a little bit of a point of contention lately.
Is that all, stranger?
You know, having a girlfriend's like having a 3rd or 4th job, I'd say.
Yeah.
And I have been maybe putting 80 hours in a week on the non-girlfriend job, so I could spend a little more time on that job. I admit.
What exactly are you doing all now?
Well, you know, I keep my cards very close to the chest. Gentlemen, do not discuss such activities. No, I mean, you guys all know I work for a construction company. That's how I always got that orange shirt on. I do electronic stuff. And then I do some side jobs for, you know, voice acting stuff, the wiring stuff, the electronic stuff for a couple local companies here. The Mega 64 shit gets in the way a lot. I mean, you name it. It just depends. Like, I've done a lot of stuff for Razer. And right now, the majority of it is taken up by a little side job doing some electronics work, which I've actually reached out and had some help from a lot of my friends. Just spending time in the garage, helping me out. But yeah, Trish, you've helped me out a lot with that one.
Yeah.
It's a bit repetitive work, but you gotta pay them bills, right?
Hell yeah, that's awesome, man. Yeah, I just found out tonight you were in, what's it called, RWBY, so I guess I have to watch that show now, too.
Oh, Ruby? Well, Rooster Teeth. Shout out to the Rooster Teeth fam. And, yeah, Ruby's now just started, like, season 4, I think.
Are you in a lot of that, then?
What's that?
How many episodes are you in of that? Like, are you a main character?
I'm not a character that shows up that often. I would say Adam is like bridging main character because he's probably high tier of the side characters, but there just hasn't been a whole lot of Adam in the episodes released so far. Oh yeah, his lightning round's up.
Out.
Yes, sir.
You gotta hang up. You gotta use the mouse and hang up on his ass.
Oh, how do I hang up?
You hit the red button on him. Thanks, Wes.
I got you. Thank you.
We sure do love it. See, I love it. Mid. Thank you. He hangs up. It's perfect.
I feel so bad.
No, that's what we gotta do. Take Rush Jet. He was in first. I'm supposed to be lightning rounding.
Hung up. Do I this one?
Yeah, and then hit tense. Rush Jet, you're on. Lightning round.
Dude. Okay, lightning round. When can I get another Lobo Fuerte shirt?
Oh, you want a re-release of the Lobo Fuerte print?
Oh my god, I'm dying for it.
Well, you know what? If you can get a lot of people to talk about this on our subreddit, the powers that be might pay attention. But you know who the powers that be aren't? They aren't me, unfortunately, Russia. So thank you for that lightning round. Chef Sal, what does that say? Chef
Seth.
Chief? I can't say.
Chief Seth?
Chief Keef? I don't know. Juicy J's in the house.
Hey,
that
Garrett,
that
what's up?
mixtape is fire. You're on lightning round. Chef Seth. Your name is so hard to say. For whatever reason. What's happening?
Hey, what's up, man? Yeah, I was wondering about the, what's it called? I think it was like back in September that you did the DJ Hero stream. I was wondering if that's something you're going to keep doing, or just
DJ
play
Hero
Resident Evil
stream?
till, like, January?
Well, the music month was a whole more than a month of music rhythm games that we used on the PPS. I think we did rock. What, you got a mic issue there?
Nope.
I just want to make sure. It sounds like you're moving your mic around. I just want to make sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, well, I just want to make sure. It sounds like we'll bring some of those music games back because I did really have a lot of fun. DJ Hero especially.
Yeah,
and more to come too because we didn't even get to DDR. That's always going to be on the plans. And then Parappa the Rapper. I mean, tons of more music games that I want to do. So maybe we'll do another music month in the future. Bring some of those back, play some new ones.
DDR.
Yeah, lightning rounds. That's it. That's it for you. We sure do love you. We thank you, Chief. All right, take them. Jordan, your last one. Did I sell my shotgun yet? I can't fucking do it. I keep hitting quit. Still had a bunch of fucking ammo in it. Are the eggs worth anything?
There,
Almost
Jordan.
nothing. Yeah, Jordan. Yeah, hit tense. He's on. Lightning round, Jordan.
Hey, I'm on?
You're on.
Cool. So I recently bought like Metal Gear Solid 5 because you guys have been talking about it on all these podcasts I've been watching at work.
Hell yeah.
And I'm loving it.
You're loving it. Shouts out.
But my question is like, if I want to go back, what do you think the game is that I should play first in the Metal Gear Solid series?
Ooh.
Like in terms of one that holds up the most
Well, look,
to the
you
test of time.
You just did 5. You know, the events leading up to 5 that are fairly important are Peace Walker and Metal Gear 3.
Okay.
So, if you want to go back to a kind of older one, play Metal Gear 3. But if you know you're going to play them all, just start at 1, do 2, then 3, then 4, then 5. And then, well...
Are
then-
those all in that
then
HD
Peace Walker.
collection?
Now, HD collection depends on what system you're playing it on. Is 2, 3, or no, 1, 2, 3, and Peace Walker, or maybe just 2, 3 and Peace Walker. It depended on if it was Vita or PS3. I think that HD collection.
Okay.
But then there was also that Legacy collection. I don't know. I have all my original games, so I didn't buy any of those, and I get kind of confused.
Yeah, I have the HD collection for 360 that I just picked up.
Ooh, all right. What's in that?
So I don't think it has 1.
Yeah, I
but
think it's just 2, 3, and Peace Walker.
Yeah, but I have at a garage sale I found like an original PC copy of Metal Gear, just Metal
Nice.
Gear Solid 1.
Oh, and then I think that comes with a shit ton of VR missions too.
No, this is like Metal Gear 1.
Yeah,
Just
but Metal Gear 1 had a bunch of VR missions as well.
Wait, how is that possible?
Wait, are you talking? Oh! You're talking about like the fucking okay. Not Metal Gear
first
Solid.
game. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Is that all?
And I just found like a PC disc for $1 at a garage
Damn.
sale.
That's a hell of a find. I've never seen that outside of the emulated versions on Metal Gear 2, or no, Metal Gear 3 came with that. This like subsistence version had Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake, I think it was called, or Metal Gear Return to Metal Snake, something. Is that what it's called? Something like
I don't know.
that.
Well, like you said, I've just pretty much got into it now.
Return
But I
of
love
Metal Snake. I think Better Metal Snake is what it was called. I can't hit the buttons over here. You're driving. You gotta hit them. Anyway, his time's up, right?
It's been up.
Yeah. Well, thanks for taking my call. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Jordan. Now I've discussed many things. Oh, they're calling back in, but they weren't here before. I know. I'm trying to increase the firepower. Boom! I'm spending all my ammo. Not enough cash. So, one more. Let's do 2 more. If you're in the Skype, stay in. Max Racer and Rohan. We're gonna take Max first. Give him that tense. Boom. Rohan. Max.
What up?
What's good, fam?
I didn't get to make it out to game days because I had work, but I know you had work. You have a job, but you still were able to make it out to game days, and I think that's awesome. You know, I love you. I love the PPS.
He loves the PPS.
How much money would you have to be paid to do Mega 64 full time?
Oh, that's a question I've been asking Rocco, Derek, and Sean for a great many years.
All right, cool.
No, you know, there was always, like, we've talked about that on podcasts and stuff. There was always the hopes to get Mega 64 big enough to be able to, like, support a 4th person for years and years. But it just didn't happen in time. And it got to a point where, like, you know, I basically started making more than they could afford. It was there were times that we worked it out like early on where it's like, fuck dude, if I could just do merch for you guys and we could get it going to where there was enough money coming in, like you could hire a 4th person. We tried for years and years and it just never came. When it finally did get to that point, I was already making so much money at my regular job, plus all the side work that I was doing. It just wouldn't have worked out. But then they had the means to hire like Kevin and start paying like Eric and myself for more of the stuff we help out with. So like in the end it all kind of worked out. But like if you're asking me what I would need dollar-wise to like quit my full-time job, I don't know, man, because my full-time job provides me with healthcare and all kinds of other benefits that I wouldn't really have otherwise, you know what I mean?
No, I hear you.
Does that make sense to you?
It does make sense. You know, I'm trying to get a job right now, so.
I hear you.
But it looks like you guys are having fun, you know, ever since game day. So you know, keep on having fun, man.
Dude, it's always fun. It's always
All right.
about fun. I try to balance it. You know, I do work a lot, like we were talking before, and that's definitely caused some problems. But in the end, I think the balance to try to maintain is to keep yourself sane. And like working 16 hours a job for like the man would not be fucking fun. But 8 of those hours are working for the man. The other 8 are, you know, working for myself or working on stuff here at Mega 64 or getting to do stuff like voice acting and, you know, all kinds of stuff. So that's not really, it doesn't feel like work and it doesn't kind of wear me down and it still stays fun. So on one hand it is work and I got to take it seriously and show up on time and produce. I don't have to really get absorbed in that like feeling where I've got a boss looking over me. I am my own boss for the other 8 hours of that day. So in that respect, it's all about the fun, and you're right.
Yeah, man. I mean, I'm enjoying the Resident Evil 4, so keep on doing the PPS.
Keep on
man.
trucking.
Keep
Well,
on
right now I'm fully stocked up. I've talked to the stranger. Me and Ashley are ready for anything, frankly. I've organized my attaché case. I'm fully weaponized and looking for a hot action. I'm gonna go back and try to find somewhere to save now, though. That's the problem. I don't know, are there any save spots even here? I don't think there are. Shit. Oh, no, wait. There's one right around that door. There's a stranger. Wait, what's the M? A merchant. Ooh, the save space is back down there. So we are backing. We're doing a little backtracking, but there will be typewriters. Now, I hope I answered that.
Yeah, I just wanted to say what up, so thank you for taking my call, Garrett.
What up, fam? Yeah, like, the whole, like, working for Mega 64 full-time, I don't think that they would, like, have a use for me over here full-time at this point. Like, definitely back in the day, that was what we were working towards, but we've kind of switched our plan. At least I've switched my plan, and now the as much as I can put into Mega 64 seems to be the right amount. But we'll see. With version 4 starting up, man, I am going to be a lot busier with these guys. So,
all right, looking forward to it.
Always forward, never backwards, right? Is that what Luke Cage's dad told him? Is that what Pop said?
What the fuck?
Before, Trish, I'm asking you.
I hope everyone's enjoying
Is
the
that what
live
Pop
broadcast.
said?
So what?
Always forward, never back. Thank you very much. You can hang up on him now. Max Racer. She was waiting. Your finger's been on the button for like a minute and a half. Because you want to go home, don't you?
Well, no, his lightning round was up.
You're right. And you should stick to the rules. Just fucking hang up on Rohan. Don't answer Pluto. He called in after we said we were taking him. It's the real lightning round. I've saved. We're going to stare deep